Let's go to the presentations from the Division 4 Colts Grand Final, and on the other side of that we'll have interviews by Alex Tagani and Mark.
Presentations in this Division 4 Grand Final. Inverleigh just too good for Corio, and as the umpires are on stage, Cooper, the stats, how did they go all up? Give us the totals for the game.
Well, it was dead set even in the inside 50 counts out, 30 apiece. In the tackles, Cry actually dominated them, 40-27. Uncontested marks were in favour of Inverleigh, 20-11. And in clearances, Cry were actually in front as well, 17-14. Would you believe it?
17-14. Well, it's just incredible that Corio was able to do what they did in that first quarter. They just walked all over Inverleigh with the wind, and then Inverleigh strike back with the next 5 goals, of course, from that quarter time period. The Bov kicked one, Platt kicked one, Collins kicked 2, and then later in the game, Platt then kicked another one. Perrott, Lamond, 2 in the last quarter to Lamond. He might even be a chance for the medal, Popey. How do you find Lamond?
I thought Lamond played very well, actually. No, it was very good by him. Get that last goal of the game, obviously. So, I wouldn't be too surprised if he would be a little shout in. But it looks, in fact, the medal handed out by Wayne Moore.
Campbell, I picked it. I told you.
To Jordan Campbell. So Wayne, the Toothy Moore, has handed the medal out to Jordan Campbell. Very rare you see medal headed up to a member of the losing side.
Oh, Nathan Buckley, Chris Judd, Gary Ablett Senior.
I said rarely, Alex.
Morris Rioli.
Yeah, he said rarely.
But the first has been handed out to Matthew Haste, who will take the first one, handed out by Toothy Moore.
Don't worry about who answered. How'd you find Hastie's game?
Haste played very well, I think. Done a lot of half back.
Yeah. Let's keep going through them. So post-grading, we've got number 3, of course, Max Richards. And look, Max kicked 3 goals after grading this year. Did well. Next you have Alex Haygarth. What a name. What a player. What a game.
Tommy Stevens, the man, kicking out from the back line. Very good game by him. Very good number on his back too. He done play very well. A lot of good backwind, strong backwind. And next up is my man, Cameron Platt, kick 2, leading goal kicker for the year. The modest man of the Division 4.
Well,
what a bloke.
64 goals. It's a pretty modest fella, isn't
really
he?
Good.
What a bloke.
Yep, going up to the stage, of course, we got Braden Stewart and Sam Flanagan. They did their role. That's all they needed to do.
Nothing wrong with a role player, Alex.
Sam Flanagan kicked 3 goals this year, so he's on the stage now. He'd be very happy with his performance.
Henry Collins, what a game from him. He played a brilliant game, very stiff not to win the medal.
Yeah, well, 2 goals in that second quarter from Collins. Just sensational stuff right there.
Max Eddy up, collects it next, number 16. Good game from him too, another solid game.
I wonder if he's related to Josh Eddy from St Mary's. Very good senior player, yeah.
Cameron Lamond next, number 27. He'll collect his medal.
Yep. How'd you find his game?
Not too bad. Just another solid role player, I believe.
Yeah. Now, there's a lot of Clissolds that play juniors at Inverleigh, but it's Josh who's on stage now getting his medal. And the Bov, he's a Colt. Oh, no, hang on.
That's Cooper Canal.
And then the Bov will come up.
That is correct. The Bov, what a man. Kick 2, I believe, is that correct, Alex?
2, 1 in the second quarter, and then 1 right at the start.
What a man.
So with the wind, he was the guy to go to.
Had trouble with his name at the start, gave him the name of Bov. I think it's going to stick.
That's it. Next you have, of course, Brad Brown. Well, that first quarter, what he was able to do with his hands on the wing. And look, this guy probably should have won the medal. Jai McEwan, had it gone to the winning side, but I suppose Campbell did very well. And the two of them had a bit of a tussle at the end, but Jai's a gentleman of the game, like his old man, and he's now a premiership player.
There's me man, Harry Lamond, comes up, takes his medal. Very good game by him. Very good game.
Liam Burns kicked the 1 goal during the year, 12 games, but did what he had to do, so fantastic work by him. And he's joined on the stage by Jess Mays, the Mays runner. Look out, Nathan Mays. There's a new
he
Mays
does the old 2 fingers in the air.
It's Jess Mays.
Next up is
Tyler
George, the ruckman.
Guess who's next, Al?
Guess who's next? Drum roll, Aussie Perrott, ladies and gentlemen.
Your man.
Cooper, how good was that goal?
Oh, that was a fantastic goal he made, and he'll be very proud of it, and even more importantly, happy with the win.
And lastly, but not leastly, Lucas Dunnerpace. Very good game from him. Very solid. I heard his name mentioned a few times. And up comes, Brock Collins.
The captain. You've got to finish with the captain.
Very true, very true.
Or did they just... Yep, no, he's the captain.
Is he going to have a word?
Toofy, what's going on here, mate?
Oh, you know what Toofy's like. If anyone was watching the live stream of the GDFL medal count in the reserves, if you heard the way Toothy was pronouncing people's names, I was woeful. Up comes the coach, Jack Sellars. What a man. Western Heights boy, my year level. Not the best footballer, But but to be fair, can't be too bad of a coach.
He's a fantastic coach
He's a
to do
premiership
this.
coach now.
You know, Belmont entered this final series with so much to be motivated for off the field. Corio had a 22-year premiership drought, but Sellars has gone to the podium. He's going to lift that cup up because he is the premiership coach.
What a man.
Or co-coach. Who's the other coach? Do you know, Povey?
Can't recall the name myself, but he brings up the whole team, all the boys. Look how happy they are. You see Plutty there, your man Perrott's there, all the Inverleigh boys.
We return to the ground, Aussie Perrott. That goal in the last quarter. Take us through what was going on. You went towards the pocket and you just let the wind take care of it from there.
Yeah, I just tried to centre it and the wind drifted it in. It just happened to go over the line and got up and about, which was good. Get up the boys up and about as well.
Your own season, you're one of the year 12s in this side and you've had a lot of work to do off the field while balancing your studies, and I heard you had a big 18th as well. So what does this mean to you? Have this around your neck?
Means the world. Like, those boys, great bunch of blokes. We've played together since we've been 8 years old, and to come all this way and finally get a premiership means a lot to everyone.
Finally, one person that's going to love this premiership is the great Shane, his team manager, I believe, your old man?
Junior coordinator.
So we'll finish off. How about a happy Father's Day to the old man? You can give him this tomorrow morning.
Absolutely. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Mark Pope here, standing with the premiership coach Jack Sellars. Jack, talk me through that last few minutes, mate. How were you feeling?
I was very nervous. I knew we were still about 3 goals up, and I was just sort of hoping Cry wouldn't get down their end, but luckily we locked in our forward line and got the job done.
Mate, you took the reins after about 6 games in the season. Tell me what it's like taking a side that's already been, groomed and ready to go. What were your thoughts on that, mate?
I wouldn't say groomed and ready to go. At the start of the year, boys were struggling to get a side up, and a couple of games we barely had 18, but no, it's been good. Obviously, Jai's come down from the seniors, played in finals. We've had a couple of 16s filling through the year to get the team going, but no, very good winning feeling today, and very proud.
And last question, mate. I'm pretty sure this will be on everyone's mind. Are you coaching next year, or what's the go there?
Undecided yet. Depends on work and other commitments outside football, but at this stage I'm hoping to, yes.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jack. Cheers, mate.
You go back through our archives, you go to about midway through the 2015 season, and I talked to an under-16 player in Jai McEwan. Since then, he's played 2 interleague games at under-18 level, and you're now a premiership player. How good was today?
Oh, dream come true, really. We won the first final against Corio, and then I come to the game last week and I saw Corio had a pretty good performance. So I don't know, they come out to play today, and I'm just glad we all stuck together and played really well. So.
Before I make my big statement, who do you think were the best players on the field for either side?
I think, Geordie played really well for them. He's run and he's tough to get a hold of, really, tackling wise. And I think Alex Hayup and Henry Collins were really good. I thought Henry's goal down the pocket, that was unbelievable. So
yeah, Henry, of course, kicked 2 goals in that second term. But look, I wanted to ask you that to showcase your modesty, because I'm saying now you were the best on-ground player today, all right? You've got the modesty, you've got it from your old man Rick, but I'm telling you, you should have 2 medals round your neck. That doesn't matter. You're a responsible bunch of lads at Inverleigh. What's going to be on for the celebrations tonight?
Oh, just a few quiet ones at a mate's house tonight, I think. Very, very low key. So we'll watch the seniors later today, get around them. But yeah, we should have a good one tonight. So looking forward to it.
And I think the seniors will have to look to you for advice how to win the premiership. What's your advice to Mark McDowell ahead of today's, ahead of the rest of the final series?
I think Mark's all over it. I don't have anything to say to Mark. He's the man. So.
Well, what you were meant to say was you want to be back in that senior side and get another premiership medal. Enough mucking around. Congratulations on the win, mate. And it was a great performance by you.
Nah, thanks very much, mate. Good on you. Cheers.
Standing here with the captain of the Inverleigh premiership side today, Henry Collins. Henry, mate, what's it like to captain a grand final?
Oh, it was just really fun. Like, all the boys enjoyed it, and it was good to get through the year and top it off with a great game.
So 2 goals in the second term, mate. What's it like to kick a snag? What were you thinking when you were going for him?
Oh, well, I dropped a mark and then it went on the ground, so I was thinking, what am I going to do? And then just slapped on the boot and it went in.
Brilliant, mate. Anyone you want to thank for the year, anyone you want to get around?
Oh, I think so. Did a pretty good job, and Dalton Grundle always came down to training every Tuesday, Thursday, did a really good job. Yeah, it was ripping effort.
Brilliant, 2 senior boys there. Thanks, mate. All the best for your celebrations, and cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Alex Tagani and Mark Pope. Terrific action there, catching up with the boys from the Division 4 Colts Grand Final. There's more on the other side of this break.